My name is Francis Kinyanjui, a team leader here at Bamm Tours and Safaris, whereby we specialize with hiring of vehicles. Bamm Tours was registered in the year 2008, whereby I started as a cab driver, and over time I grew the number of cars that we had, and so by the time we were incorporating, we had a fleet of about 13 cars. We've tried to almost capture every customer. That ranges from individuals to corporate to government organizations to church groups to private groups.
So my name is Khadija Jetta. I'm the International Recruitment Coordinator for the Middle East and Africa at the University of Alberta, which is a top Canadian university, top 100 global university. So apart from Nairobi, I've been to Mombasa many times. I have also visited schools in the Rift Valley area. I've actually had the opportunity to go to Kisumu as well. I would not have been able to do my work properly or effectively if I didn't have a trusted partner on the ground. Someone who I know I will feel safe and comfortable and secure moving around, and someone who knows the local context. So for me, it really made my job much easier, making sure that I'm showing up to all of my appointments, all of my presentations on time, having a comfortable vehicle to drive around in, making me feel safe and secure and comfortable in my work.
I met Francis of Bamm Tours at a business networking forum, and it happened, we had a function that we were supposed to go to Tanzania. So I saw an opportunity to engage him, which he gave me very good rates.
We guarantee, number one, the quality of vehicles. We ensure that the vehicles that we use for hire or are available for hire to our clients are modern, clean, and very new. And again, before the vehicle leaves to go and pick up a customer, we make sure that it's duly serviced, well maintained, and cleaned both inside and outside.
The van that came a very clean van. You could recline that seat up to as if you are sleeping in your own bed, you know. The van had a stepper. It was so easy for my family, especially those who are old and the young ones, to get in the van very comfortable.
We also have the buses, ranges from 22-seater, 33, 44, 50, all those, and alongside that we have SUVs. The other vehicles that we have for going to places such as South Africa is the overland trucks, and they have tents in them and the chef, and you can stop at anywhere, any place, and you can enjoy your meals on the way, and that ensures that the driver also has enough rest.
My name is Moshere Nyaga, the CEO and founder of Mount Kenya Noah Coffee. Last year, we was trying to source a unique holiday destination, and we chose the only desert in Kenya, and we decided to go to Chalbi Desert. So we tried sourcing from different tour companies because we needed an off-road car, a big tour van. So we came across Bamm Tours from a recommendation from a friend, uniquely from Australia, who has used Bamm Tours. And so we decided to give a shot. The response was very, very prompt, and that's something we like, and the pricing was very, very straightforward. So what we were looking at is a fuel-efficient car and also a very comfortable car as we move around the desert, and also we did not want a car that would break down. You can imagine having a breakdown on top of a side unit. So we wanted a car where we would interact as a team, because the purpose of the team building was to have a chat out of the office. People were gaming as we go, and also you had to face each other as we travel.
I have never experienced such a long journey with a van, but I really enjoyed it. We went up to Tanzania, then did what we had gone to do, then came back, and he took each and every one to their doorstep.
For long distance travels, we have drivers and buses for instance, to go to Kigali, to Uganda, and even to South Africa. And our policy is we do not allow the driver to drive for more than 6 hours, to be constantly behind the wheel. So we have systems that monitor, and we encourage even the clients that hire the buses to make sure that the driver, once they have some stopover, gets proper rest. Alongside that, we also have the lorries. When our customers needed to move their office staff from Nairobi across the country, we offer those services to them. Finally, we have the choppers, by the way, those for doing the evacuation and also for safaris. Yes, we have the helicopter services. Over and above hiring of vehicles, we also have drivers for hire. Since we provide executive vehicles for hire, we have drivers who are trained and are very qualified in defensive driving. So all the dignitaries, the ambassadors for the embassies, they prefer these services, and we have them at Bamm Tours.
A couple of my colleagues from other institutions have requested I'm going to be arriving with the president of my university. I'm going to be arriving with high-level, top management and leadership position people, and the service is always, adjusted accordingly, and is always, there's always that care, that extra level of care, and that level of consistency in providing high-quality service. For me personally, it's about developing relationships. There's always a friendly face. There's always a driver who is aware of what the needs are. Whether I'm in the mood for conversation, whether I'm, looking for a quiet day, before I even have to ask, I'm being assisted with my luggage, with my bags, with my materials, and knowing that there's someone who, who's sort of willing to go the extra mile.
The other thing is that the driver that came with that van, he was so engaging. He could talk to everyone, starting from the old to the young ones. And then I like the way he was engaging, especially the old one, to ask them whether they are okay. Do you want me to recline your seat? Do you want water? He was also a gentleman. He was opening bottles for those old guys. It was so nice.
So all through the journey, the car never broke down. It was a very, very amazing experience, which I would recommend anyone with the team.
Bamm Tours has a wide coverage in Kenya. Our Mombasa office, for instance, takes care of the coastal region. So when you fly to Mombasa, we'll have a car on standby to pick you either from the airport or the SGR station. Our Eldoret office, whenever you land in a place, let's say you've even hired a chopper from us and you are going to Takwa, our Eldoret office will plan and arrange how you'll be picked up from Takwa and be taken to your meeting. Our Nanyuki office takes care of the transportation needs around Mount Kenya region and Laikipia. In case you have unexpected breakdown, our networks across Kenya, we are able to come pick you up and be able to sort you so that your safari does not stop unexpectedly. One of our key policies that we work on is to ensure that you travel safely, comfortably, conveniently and affordably. So your safety is our priority.
While we were doing the tours, one of the staff members kept on asking us about the driver, how is the driving experience. So we felt safe, and they kept on tracking the car to see whether we are doing safe. So yes, 100% I would recommend Bamm Tours. It's a 5-star for me.
I would recommend Bamm Tours to my friends, my family, anyone who want to fly low. Anyone who wants to travel with a clean van and comfortable van to Bamm Tours.
First and foremost, the first thing that I would like to say from the bottom of my heart is Asante Sana. Thank you for always being my trusted partner in the region. I have seen Francis take this company from its beginnings, and to see how he has made a dedicated effort to grow the product and to grow the brand has, really been a source of pride for me, not just as a long-time customer, but as a friend.
At Bamm Tours, we ensure that you travel comfortably, conveniently, safely, and affordably, one person at a time. across Kenya, across Africa. I look forward to hearing from you.